Hey guys, welcome back to Jurassic Unicast. It's James and Chris and Steve. How are we doing?
Right. Yeah,
Very
good.
excited. What's that?
Trailer.
Yes.
Trailer 2.
Trailer day. Trailer 2. We've been looking forward to it. A lot of our friends in the community have all watched it. We haven't watched it yet. We're all watching it fresh, aren't we, boys?
Oh, yes.
Been waiting all day. I've been off work and everything. I've had to sit here and not watch it.
Yeah, I've not seen a thing about it all day, so I'm excited. I want to just get straight into this.
Yeah, I think we'll get going. Then we'll have a quick little talk about it after, and then I think we'll do a proper trailer breakdown another day, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Let's load this up. Are we ready? Tuck yourself in.
Yes.
I just hope I'm not disappointed, and we see too much. Right, ready?
Let's go.
There's more content for that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Please open the door for me.
Oh, that's cool.
On the island we're headed to, 24 species have survived there alone.
The theme park owners did experimental work.
Do any rap?
The worst ones here.
Oh, there it is.
That was sick.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look.
Yes.
Don't quite know how I feel about that.
How's avoiding that?
Oh my god!
What? How much?
Let's go.
If we get this DNA, millions of lives are
Oh, the
saved.
soundtrack.
Maybe we should make this quick, huh?
Such a good shot. What is that?
A place where we don't belong.
Oh, so
Survival is a long
Okay.
shot.
That's kind of our specialty.
She's scared.
She's
Get out.
Oh, look at that.
We're not gonna let you get hurt, okay?
What was that?
what is that?
There was a source.
Tyrannoraptor. I'm calling it.
Oh, that was close.
So good.
I love like the underside of the belly, like a whale.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that doesn't actually give away too much more than what the other trailer did. I don't
No.
think. There's just a few extra little bits that haven't got. I need to have a look at what this thing is.
Yeah. Slow it down right on that.
Where was this thing? Whereabouts was
Oh
it?
no.
Not gonna let you get hurt. Not gonna let you get hurt, okay?
That thing. Oh my god, I can't.
We're not gonna let you get hurt, okay?
Let me put it on. Let me chew it on the
Yeah,
playback
yeah.
speed. Take the mute off. That is some weird little thing, isn't it? That.
What?
Yeah.
That's so weird. I'm trying to think of what it looks like the skull shape.
I mean, it obviously flies.
I
Yeah.
don't know. The wings look very, very slim to fly. For
Yeah,
the
but so
bulk
did
of that
the-
animal.
I mean, yeah, I agree, but it must do because it's got wings. Otherwise, it just wouldn't. Of course, it's.
So it's a chicken.
That's true. For me, I want to know what this is meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what it looks like? It looks like one of the skull crushers from Kong.
It does a little bit,
A
actually.
little bit of the head shape, from what we can see. think we get another shot of it here, don't we? Crashing. Yeah.
That side profile. Look at it, like the legs, like proper human legs looking, don't they?
Weird, isn't it?
It's odd. Again, but I don't know what sort of like species you could think it would be. Like, look at it. It's like a vulture, sort of.
Oh, that's a good shot. There was a clear shot then.
Do you know what it reminded me of slightly? A baryonyx.
Yeah.
It does a little bit. You're right.
Just that top of the head shape. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Like, even there, that's a good shot. Yeah.
A short baryonyx snout.
That V snout though is very raptorish. Like,
I think it's more like the coloration where you got like the dark blue with the white underneath. Remind me of the baryonyx.
That's so strange. I mean, I don't like
I don't hate it.
No,
I'm saying I don't hate it.
I just don't know what it is. I'm trying to work out what it is.
Like, where is it?
It's very Kong Skull Island, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
it looks like a beast.
Yeah.
Even the ridges on the back there,
don't it? If you look at the shot of it, I'll pause it here. Hold on. When it stands up and there,
I think.
Yeah.
It's also got. You look at
the sickle claw.
Yeah, it's raptor.
Oh yeah, but also look at the throat as well. It's almost like a pelican.
Yeah. So it's like a raptordon.
Could be.
Tyrannoraptor.
Tyrannoraptor. Yeah, that makes you think more T-Rex when it says Tyrannoraptor. But a raptordon sounds a bit more. Or raptordactyl. Raptordactyl.
Raptordactyl. I wonder what the spines on the back are like.
Pteranodon.
Raptordon.
They look almost like crocodilian.
Raptosaurus aegypticus. Yeah. Anyway, so let's watch this. Let's not do that. Actually, because it's half in full speed. So yeah. Anyway, so
go back to the T-Rex.
Yeah, let's go.
I think, like what we said when we watched the thing a few days ago over the weekend, I think that is right. You were right. Like that Rex was sleeping and then gets up and chases him exactly like out the novel.
Yeah. I mean, that's a cool shot. Look at his eyes. They're awesome.
Can you imagine being on that little dinghy and seeing that?
I know. I love the T-Rex though in this film. I love the square jaw. I love that they've gone with the square jaw as well.
It looks cool. I'm not necessarily concerned. I've just got questions about that shot in a couple of shots time. Where is it swimming or is it walking on the bottom? Because it doesn't seem that deep. If it's swimming, I've got a little bit of an issue.
But the novel, it's swimming, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that just walking, do you think?
I don't know. Why have you got a problem with it swimming? You've seen
do you know what? It's not that.
You've seen the new dinosaur program, haven't you?
It's not that it's swimming. I don't know. It's just the weight. Do you know what it is? It's because it's underwater. If that had its head out the water a little bit, I'd be on board a little bit with it. But it looks like it's swimming semi-submerged. It just looks a bit weird to me. It might make sense in the film, and it might pop its head up 2 seconds later in the film. We don't know, but I just think it's a bit baryonyx-ish rather than T-Rex.
I like how it moved into the water.
But it's like it's switching like this, like a snake almost in the water.
CG is so good now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Such a good shot. I love that by the waterfall. It's so good. Where is it?
That trapped under the boat.
That would be terrifying.
That shot there is so good.
Yeah. How many desktops is that going to be on?
Yeah.
You
like in full HD, that's going to be wicked.
Full HD, yeah. Photoshop out the guy in the water.
I love the
Agree.
lighting too.
Yeah.
They've done a really good job with the lighting as well.
I think they've done a good job on the Rex in this one, to be honest.
I like the quite muscly, bulky body it's got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looks ferocious, doesn't it?
That's
Don't see that
like
every day.
raw sounding.
That bit, this is the bit that made me go, what? It was when we saw all of them in the valley.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like,
If
what?
we get this DNA, millions of lives are saved.
Just saying about this bit with the soundtrack
Maybe
coming
we
in.
should, make
Dun,
this quick,
dun, dun, dun.
Yeah,
Time to move.
let's turn it down a little bit, it's a bit loud.
We put ourselves in
Yeah,
a
see,
place
this is
where we
like-
don't belong.
What is that,
What is that?
helicopter?
Survival is a long shot.
What was the
Is that-
yellow thing? Was that a
Is that a
bag?
helicopter? Hold on.
Pause it there.
We put ourselves.
Yeah, it's a helicopter.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
But
helicopter.
what's that
blade.
big yellow thing? Is that someone's bag or
What?
something? Shoot.
That,
No. Go back a couple of, like the first little bit in it. There,
that,
right there. Is
That looks that looks like the helmet of somebody
look
because
like the
you can
helmet.
see the hand coming down with the gun
Oh yeah, it could be.
and he's
I mean,
leaning out the helicopter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be actually.
But how long that's been there? Because it's skeleton.
been a while.
We put
Yeah,
ourselves in a place where we don't
Ben
belong.
Hildebrand.
Survival
Yeah.
is a long shot.
but it's amazing though that
Specialty.
the skeleton is still holding the gun even though it's
I
all
know, yeah.
decomposed.
There he is. That little, what's it called?
She's
I mean, that looks very CGI. I know it
Yeah, I
is,
can't see that.
but it looks it.
Yeah,
It's got that like, like sometimes CGI animals do have. It's like, it looks like rubbery, but like it's slimy rubbery.
yeah.
If you have a look, you'll see what I mean.
It's like what species is this? I'm thinking.
she's scared.
Slimy, rubbery look.
She's scared though.
Slimy rubbery saurus.
I love that shot coming through the smoke.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? That one. Ah, there. That's a
Mhm.
pretty cool shot, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's that mutant, isn't it? I'm glad we didn't actually
Yeah.
see any more of that.
yeah.
No, yeah.
Actually.
Like I said,
Definitely.
this is sort of the perfect trailer. It's not revealing too much.
Like all it's shown us really is the bulbous head of it. We haven't really seen much more of it.
This thing's so weird. That's that. I reckon that is that building. I think Frank Marshall was sat outside with the bike.
Yes, yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
There
yeah,
it is.
was.
See the
Yeah.
bike there.
Then was a source. We found it? No, it found us.
I love this new Mosasaurus. I didn't
Right.
think I would. But
Where
I
is
really
it?
do
Oh yeah,
like
this
it.
bit when they're just about to get hit by the rocks.
I really do like the new
And then that
Mosa.
eye.
That's one of my favourite shots in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, this. I do think this film's going to be class.
yeah.
I like the music too.
I've got reservations, but
Yeah, but what are your reservations?
do you know what? I flip it. I go two ways on it. Like, part of me is like, there's not enough dinosaurs in it, and it's just a mutant film. We could be watching, we could be watching Kong Skull Island or something like that because none of them seem like dinosaurs. But on the flip side of it, sometimes I think to myself, well, you know what? It's a totally different film with a totally different story focused on mutant dinosaurs. So that kind of pulls me back in again. But I don't know. Part of me is just like, is it going to feel Jurassic enough when we've only really seen a T-Rex?
There you go.
Yeah, when
right
we've only
to that.
really seen a T-Rex and even that, we don't know how mutated that is, but it looks fairly similar to a standard T-Rex. But
I mean, I wouldn't even know that was mutated at all. It looks like a generic T-Rex with a cool design on its skin. To be
Yeah.
fair to me, I can't see the deformity of that T-Rex and what makes that one too
Keep
dangerous
forgetting
for a
what's
part.
the what is that sort of hybrid dinosaur called again? It's the
Distortus Rex or something.
Distortus, yeah,
Distortus
Distortus Rex. Honestly, it reminds me of. Have you seen the? I know it's about to sound weird, but the Airbus Beluga plane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah. Doesn't it remind you of that?
a beluga whale.
Yeah,
yeah, but the Airbus, the plane,
the actual plane. Yeah,
Oh, sorry, yeah.
yeah, the Airbus Beluga. If you've seen
I
it.
like. I think it reminds me of a cross between that Rancor and a beluga whale and a xenomorph almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with
There's
the
a
arms and legs.
shot here somewhere. Oh, where is that shot? Where it's almost like the Cloverfield monster as well.
Part of me as well almost goes back to The Lost World when Hammond goes on about, oh, thank God for Site B. And then at the end of it, he's like, we've got to preserve these islands. But then there's obviously no mention of this test facility island and stuff. Obviously, they didn't know they were going to make this film. But so it does, I think it retcons it a little bit, but not anything that's going to spoil the canon too much.
No.
I mean, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the trailer. I'm really looking forward to seeing the movie now. I don't want to see any more. I think I've seen enough.
Yeah, I'm good with what I've
definitely
seen
seen
so far.
Definitely seen enough.
But you just know, like, the week leading up, it's just going to be like 10-second clips of basically the rest of the movie. But I'm hoping they don't.
I do think that whole lab scene is definitely going to be the opening scene.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, at the beginning with where it's in the behind the glass.
Yeah, I just get that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I just get that feeling.
So I can't remember in the previous trailer, did we see more than one Moser, or is it just one Moser?
One Moser.
One Moser, and
just
there's about 3 or 4 Spinos, which wasn't actually in this trailer.
No, it wasn't in this trailer. And is this meant to be a different Moser than the one that was in Jurassic World?
Look at that. It says on Raptor. So there must be
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In this cabinet.
Because that says D-Rex on the door there, doesn't it, for the other one?
Yeah.
Yep. And there was where was that shot that I saw? What's that say? That doesn't say anything on that. There was a shot where it was in the lab, wasn't there, where you could see a better version of that two-headed raptor thing.
Yeah.
Where was that shot?
I thought it was close to the beginning.
So did I, but I can't find it now.
It was literally just after he got eaten, I think.
No, we're back on the island again.
We're headed to.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no.
I think is it not in that bit there?
The theme
Could
park
be.
owners did experimental work.
Oh,
I
there it
think,
is.
yeah, there.
I mean, that looks a bit messed up. Oh, no.
No,
That's that winged animal.
no, I don't think
You're
it
not?
is. No. What does it say on the door there? Behind the writing? Behind the.
Sorry, yeah. Let me get rid of that. Mutodon. I was right. But no, I wasn't. What did I say? Raptodon.
Raptodon. Close enough.
Mutodon.
Yeah, I do
So-
think that's like a two-headed. It almost looks like it's got, like, if you look at that one on the furthest away, look at the snout. I don't know if it's lighted. It almost looks like a curved beak, like an eagle.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right. That is definitely a curved beak. That is the structure of a bird.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wonder if, like, obviously this is a failed mutation, and
they've just kept
more of
it
the
there.
bird DNA has come out, and it's made an actual eagle head on this one.
This reminds me of, like, in The Rise of Skywalker when you walk through and you see all the different Snokes and stuff in the
Yeah.
things.
I forgot we saw that, actually. I feel like it's been years since I've seen that film. Yeah. That's such a cool shot. I can
That's
see
a
why
good
everyone's
shot.
thumbnails are that.
Yeah.
Like, and how
But-
long have we waited for this river scene in a movie?
Oh,
or a
mate.
TV?
But
No.
it's just
Yeah.
shot perfectly. Look at it, though. It's
Mhm.
stunning, isn't it? Like the cinematography in this film and the tone, the color. I love the palette. I love how green and warm it feels.
I just love the fact that we've got something from the novel
Yeah,
Yeah,
in the films.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
At
I know
last.
everyone keeps raving, like wanting the compies in the crypt scene. I just don't think it will fit
No.
in this day and age, especially for a PG.
Mhm.
But having this river scene, sort of, I've got that feeling like I'm happy.
Yeah.
It's something that we
Yeah.
rarely see. I mean, we saw it in Jurassic Park 3, and there was obviously
Wasn't
the river
quite the
scene.
same.
No, and then we saw the river adventure in Jurassic World, all for about 3 seconds,
Yeah.
and then that's it. That's all we saw in Jurassic World.
Yeah. Are you coming round to the idea of the mutant now, though?
Yeah, if it's used properly, again, I'm happy. But would I be happier if it wasn't in?
Yeah.
You'd have to ask me in a couple of months.
Like, I don't know how I feel about there being so many different mutants now in it, but I suppose it works better with the story if there's more than one.
I like his Rex, though. The Rex design is so good.
Yeah, I can see this being my favourite scene in the film.
Yeah.
But
I
you
mean,
know what, like-
these three big scenes are going to be good. Like,
We
I
haven't
love
really
this one,
spoken about. Yeah, about to say we haven't really
Yeah.
dived into this bit, have we?
Let's go.
No, where was the valley gone? I swear I saw a valley.
Titanosaur,
Where was the valley?
technically.
Oh, there. Look at that.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's
God.
crazy.
migration.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
the ground shake they make? There's a herd of
Yeah.
them like that.
Can you imagine
Like, this
seeing that coming
was my
towards you?
biggest reaction on the trailer. I was like,
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, like how many is there?
They're a cross between a Titanosaur and a Margosaurus, I think.
Yeah.
Like it.
well,
I
Titanosaurus
love-
is not actually a species.
No, true.
Dude, love the
This is
design though.
It is a species that it's a what's it a gene? What's it they call it? A genus of species to
Mhm.
describe all super colossal sauropods. Yeah. Which is weird, just why I don't know why they just didn't go for like an Argentinosaurus or something.
Yeah, but if you look, I think that is a full mixed species, isn't it? Because if you look,
Well, that
so you've
one
got
could be a female.
I was just
That one
saying,
could
if
be
you
a
look
male
at
with a
the
display.
one on the left, that one there, now go
Yeah.
directly up 2 dinos, like 2
One.
sauropods.
1, 2.
Yeah, and then one more up. Yeah, there. The shape of that looks like a brachio. Now I know we're only looking at a silhouette from miles away, but you look at
Yeah,
the
I know what you
shape
mean. It's a bit more up and down.
Yeah, it makes sense that this is just a huge, massive herd of these, but
It could be a full migration of
yeah,
loads of sauropods because they would have moved together. They're
Mhm.
not
I do-
territorial, are they?
yeah. I do think this is a female though, and that's a male.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
look at the skin pattern. It's basically identical, isn't it? Apart from
Yeah.
the
It's crest.
Yeah.
crest at the top of the neck.
Yeah,
It'd be interesting to see if it is a mixed herd. It's just the shape of those bodies. They're walking different. I
yeah,
wouldn't
maybe.
be
You know, I
surprised
mean,
if it is a brachio.
right? You might be right. It'd be cool if there are mixed species of sauropods. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
I keep finding myself looking close at the screen and looking at myself, and I'm like, not even in the camera. I'm just like half ahead.
that
Oh,
raw.
Look at the screen.
Don't see that every day.
Yeah, they're massive, aren't they? You can just see how big they are.
Mhm.
Like they're the height of this grass. Look, they'd be like stuck
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's up to like just above the ankles.
Knuckle. Yeah.
That's insane, isn't it? You just can't
They-
grasp something that big.
Yeah. I hope we see more of this though.
Mhm.
I hope we do see more of that scene. Like I want to see the valley, but I don't want to see the valley like rushed.
Yeah, as long as we don't see a Flintstones of somebody sliding down their neck and tail.
Yeah, that'd be funny though.
Yeah.
Flintstones. What a film that is.
That raw, go and play the raw.
Do the raw. Oh, hold on. Do the raw. Hold on.
Do the
Sorry,
raw.
boys. Sorry, listeners.
Bro, it's
Oh.
weird.
It goes a bit cut out.
It's like it's it's like it's losing its voice halfway through and then gets it
It's
back.
like his voice, hold on. It's like when your voice breaks when you're a kid.
Yeah. You know what it sounds like, right? It sounds like someone's playing it on an old tape deck, and the tape's got a bit chewed up, and it's
Yeah.
like, "Rrrr."
Let's play it again.
It's almost
it
as
might-
if the sound wasn't long enough, so they've
Yeah.
rewound it.
Yeah.
Fair, that might be 2 blended shots, and it's just bad
Yeah.
editing.
Yeah.
To be
True.
fair, for that one
True.
raw. But yeah, anyway, let's call it there. Let's break down the trailer properly. Maybe another time. Maybe
Yeah, we'll get a few more people on.
gives us some more content. We'll get Matt on. Maybe get Mike back on for the
Yeah.
trailer breakdown. Have a proper discussion.
See if we
But
can get
yeah.
Clayton to join us at some point.
Yeah, that'd be quite fun
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
He's up for a video soon, so definitely.
Beautiful.
Steve, do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, I shall do. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Just one thing left to say.
Life
Life will find a way.
Find a way.
Bye.
Later.